I think it's time for a haircut soon. Good morning, Internet. It is Monday, and yeah, heard my alarm. Even though the fact that I woke up off the couch and went to bed at around midnight or so. I got enough sleep because I actually heard my alarm clocks and got up. Now if I could do something with this stupid hair.
I like it.
It's mornings like this that make you feel like getting out of bed. 9 degree with a feel like of 2. It's funny because my thermostat says 13, but nevertheless, I'm not going to argue with the feel like temperature. I really should eventually get my ski jacket out. I might actually do that this morning because it's down in the basement. Just take a couple minutes to pull that big guy out. Even though I won't wear it into Walmart because you can't have your jacket up front. You gotta take it to the back. Whatever. If everybody did it, I guess it would be a major issue. But I do not go to the back room. I go in, check in clock in at a terminal, and then when I go to break, I go out and sit in my car. Because I don't want to be bothered during my breaks. I'm antisocial, I guess, a little bit. I don't know. I did not get to undecorate the tree last night, or yesterday. I just, so this weekend we'll do it. Terry says, don't worry about it. We'll come over Saturday and we'll undecorate it. So that'll be a little fun little thing. Maybe we can watch a movie. I don't know if we're bringing Puppy over or not, though. And I guess we can talk that over. But it gives a little bit of free time, with little puppyless free time, since she's always got him right, like, on her. He doesn't know how to leave somebody alone. But that's okay. He's a puppy. He's just a little guy. He loves us. So, soundbar stayed on last night. I'm happy to report. The other one worked. I do need to change the song, though, on the one in the living room. Because what the hell song do I even have? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Nevertheless, I need to change it. So, alright, I'm going to run the video real quick and share it everywhere before I leave. That way when I get to work, I can worry about just work. I don't have to worry about that. And I got to update the playlist. Did that yesterday. So, I don't know. Those playlists are getting me screwed up because I went in and looked and it had 2 days in it. So, I put in from the 3rd through the 7th on the playlist, went back through, and then I had like 10 days on it. I didn't double select things, but I do have 2 different playlists, because anybody that's ever, if you ever look at the playlist, there's a CWV videos, I think it is, or vlogs. That's literally every day from day 1. I have the order from day 1, and then each month has its own playlist. That way, if you ever wanted to catch up from the beginning, you could, or if you ever just want to do like a month. So, I forget how many playlists I have now. And I'm just going to keep adding them in there as long as I continue to do this, which right now it doesn't seem like it's going to be anytime soon that I'm going to stop. Alright, I know there's some channels that actually get that kind of views a day, but considering I'm not that kind of YouTuber, just to have that kind of 110,000 views, that number just seems awesome to me. I'm proud of that. I do need to update some things here, though. I don't think I need the Christmas tree behind me anymore. I need to update all my backgrounds. This one's the biggest pain in the ass, because you basically have to have a template to get that to line up, so I need to redo that one. But 110,000 views, and I see that number's gone up too, so welcome new subscribers. Alright. I have to ask the internet a question. So, does anybody know of a good software? I forget what one I have downloaded, and I forget the name of it. A good software for photo editing, a mainly background eraser, a PNG file type program for Mac. I went to graphic communication classes. That was my technical studies. And on a Mac, we use Photoshop. And we were told that that was the standard, was Macs in that type of for doing graphic design and stuff, that Macs were the thing to do. And then as soon as I went to my first job, they were using a PC. And they're like, that's bullshit. But Photoshop used to be something that Mac had. Now it's all cloud-based crap. I don't want to pay a monthly fee. I don't want to pay that kind of money either, because Photoshop is outrageously expensive if you can figure a way to even buy it out. There's got to be something else, though. Corel Paint Shop does not have a Mac version that I could tell. I actually got on there last night. It's like $50 to upgrade. I'm not sure it's going to let me, because when I check my upgrades, it tells me I don't have any. But if anybody knows of a photo editing program, and basically just to remove the backgrounds and stuff, I can do it on my phone and stuff. I have couple different programs to do it on my phone, but the screens are so small. Granted, I can use it on the iPad, but still, it's not quite the same. Can't wait to hear how this sounds. That's actually better than I expected. Expected to be a little worse than that. Alrighty. Let's get rolling. He's on full blast. I'm thinking by the time I get to the highway, if I take the long way, I might be warmed up. Alrighty, safe to work. Wait for this thing to fire back up again. They're making noise out there, which is a good sign. They made noise early on Friday as well. They were running one of our new sections, and they were trying something different, and apparently it was working well. Different type of material for the rolls. We were supposed to get a little better wear than we had the first time we ran it, so I got myself signed in and get to work. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Last time you saw me, we had a very bright red sun. I don't know, but I just got a snow warning on my phone. We weren't supposed to get any weather. Must have a snow squall or something moving in. Oh, I think it's for tomorrow, though. I don't think it's actually for today. It wouldn't come up when I actually hit it, so I don't know what was going on there. Oh, halfway of Monday done. It kind of drug a little bit. I'm not going to lie today. It was a little bit on the boring side. And then stupid me comes with the last like 15 minutes of my day, thinks of a project I could be working on. Because it's been something I've asked for from the IT department, have not gotten, so I know a way of kind of doing it myself. And it's going to take a lot of key entry. It's going to keep me busy for a little while. And it's not going to be all done at once, because basically, as we release rollings and we generate certain things, then I can cross-reference them. That's basically what it is, cross-reference. So we know what it's for. At least a general idea. Oh, yeah, but other than that, I mean, overall not a bad, horrible day or anything. It's not too bad out, 26. Came out earlier, I completely forgot Terry had given me a little dish of the leftover spaghetti from whatever night she made that Wednesday night, Thursday night. And just looking for a snack or something, so I didn't have more ramen noodles. Then I'm trying to limit myself down. I'm really trying to cut it down. And I found that itty bitty little thing. It was frozen solid. It took like 4.5 minutes to cook it, to reheat it. So when 3.5 minutes, it was still ice in the middle. Yeah. It's a pretty sky we got going on here, though. It's like a quilt. Puffy clouds in the blue. It was kind of a fun trip down. People were being jerks. That one guy, I tried to pass him and he sped up. Got behind him and then he slows down. Like almost 7 miles an hour. I almost drove over top of him. And then he took off. Oh. Anyway, I made it. Wake up. Time to work. 22 and it feels like 12 out. It's awesome. Oh man, this place is like a ghost town tonight. We have not been busy anywhere in the store. I've walked around back to electronic a couple times. Customer called. They just returned a TV. They put the wrong remote in the box, so I go running back to claims. And yeah, they threw their Dish TV remote in the TV box. Good job. So he came back for it. Oh, that's basically the highlight of my day. Whew. Hopefully my coffee's still warm. I'm hoping the laptop works tonight so I can get edited and get myself to bed right when I get home. That will really make things swell. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm going to attempt to edit. And that way I can close this thing out for the day. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you liked today's video. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. My poor camera is freaking ice cold. Doesn't want to work. So I didn't quite get all my editing done that I wanted to do. Sherry sent me some vines. Some more vines. I have the one. Oh, come on! Get out of here! Okay, so to go with my collection, I have Pennsylvania and Massachusetts. Awesome. Perfect time. I can go on the tree now and get taken down Saturday. Alright guys, good night.
Hold me close and catch your breath now.